Alright guys, we have rolled up to Dos Rios and we're here doing some visits, but we might have run into some problems because the place we're trying to go, they're repairing the road right now, so we'll see what's going on. But I think we're about to get fed a hearty meal at this guy's house, so that'll be nice.
Well, it's shaping up to be a long day. The plan is to meet over in Dos Rios at 3 o'clock when these guys finish doing their work. And we're going to go to a place called San Pedro, which is, you know, a ways down the road, another hour away. And there's a guy over there that got saved in the church at Dos Rios years ago. And he always kind of had this desire to build himself a church in his town. And I guess he finally did. And the brothers here have been going to visit him every week, every 2 weeks whenever they can, and put on a church service for him over there. And so that's kind of the plan. We're gonna hang out and eat, and then we'll probably head that way around 4 o'clock and go do a church service over there, and then come back tonight. So it's gonna be a long day. Then we got church tomorrow morning. So it should be a super fun trip, but it's gonna be a long trip. But I imagine we'll get some good food along the way. So I'm looking forward to that.
Rubble got his first tortilla and he buried it for safekeeping. Is Rubble our best ministry asset?
I don't know if he's much of an asset, but I think he likes coming to Dos Rios.
How many trips that you have taken to Dos Rios, you're always toast if you forget one thing. And luckily we didn't forget it this time. But last week I did, and I was itching for 2 weeks. So bring bug spray when you go to Mexico. Last time we were here, this entire field was harvested, and they already planted it all back. So I guess we will have a lot of food today. Can we get an over-under on tortilla count today?
Man, I don't know. 5 or 6 maybe.
That's a weak number. You were doing 12 last time.
I don't know. Right here. You see the size of this thing? Look at that thing. It's code.
That's a good tortilla too. These aren't no shabby tortillas.
Hey, look how thick that is. Okay, we've been hanging out. We're gonna go pick up one of the brothers, and then we're gonna drive over to San Pedro, which is about 45 minutes away, and have a church service over there.
Just say that.
It's a lot. Okay.
You can get it wrong. Just act like you're not wrong. Act like you're right.
Just like we know what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go pick up a brother, and to go down to San Pedro. Yeah, San Pedro. And then we're going to a church service that we're going to attend tonight.
It's going to be like no church service you've ever been to. I can guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. I have a feeling.
What I want to know is who's riding in the back of the truck, because it's going to be full.
We're about to start our first game of the day. How many Mexicans we can fit in this truck? Who's going to sit in the back? Our vote is Rubble and Jonathan. That's who I vote. But we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, we almost just went off the side of the mountain, but Chris saved us. Classic Chris, always coming in clutch. We made it. I only had to get out of the car 3 times to direct where we were going, so that's pretty good. William was in the back seat the whole time in the trunk, and I think he needs to see a chiropractor now. We're basically done for the day. We're going to get dinner, and there's a lot of dogs.
We hope we're getting dinner. I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. If we don't get dinner, it's going to be a bag of chips and some bread for dinner, I think.
I think we might just be doing Pepsis.
I'm okay with that, honestly. Last time we were here, we had something interesting. The secret to Dos Rios is you never drink your entire Pepsi in one sitting. This is our third or fourth that we've gotten today. All right. I was filming and the pastor came up and gave me a hug, and I about broke my camera. You want to say anything? Hola.
Acá no canto ahora ya ni a ver esto. Ya San Pedro el Viejo, ya ni yo ya no na. Kunni ya acá no canto ahora acá San Pedro Viejo no que siendo no ni si yo no la tomo tu yo si sina. Si era Cristóbal, si era Daniel, si era ya ni ahora ni cámara yo ya ni yo.
I'll have somebody translate that. Guys, we just walked like a quarter mile in pitch black, and we're just at this random house about to eat, and I almost broke my finger on the way here because I fell. But we have no idea where we are. We're here. Only one near-death experience today.
Don't watch Court's feet when you're hiking behind him.
Yeah, don't step where I step because I will fall. The hike was worth it. We're having tamales. William, tamale review.
Dude, this is like cornbread.
Delicioso. I made a mistake. I ate this chili, and my mouth is on fire. It's burning and it's numb.
All this over here is Nieves, and this is his. Wow.
Wait, that's what they grew?
Yeah,
this is it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of corn. It's day 2 of Dos Rios. We slept very strangely. Some of us slept all night, some of us slept for 1 hour. As you can see by my face, I just woke up. And we're about to go to church, and I think we all have to preach. So that'll be interesting because I don't think all of us have something prepared, including me. So we're gonna let the Holy Spirit talk through us and see how that goes. And yeah, last night was a long day. We couldn't film all of it, but basically last night we ended up going to this guy's house, and it was a great time. I got some clips, a few clips of it. But yeah, after that, we had some coffee and bread and stuff over here at the house. It was a good time. Nice to see everyone. So now we get to go to church.